Hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're very welcome to join us today for another product review. Today we're taking a look at the EKSA E5 BT 2.4 GHz wireless gaming headset. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. Now, before we get started, I just want to thank EKSA very much for sending us this review unit to check out for the channel. Now, although we were given this unit free of charge, I do want to say that our opinions remain our own. EKSA is aware of this and have given us their full blessing. So our opinions remain our own. Very important to state that. So let's open her up and see what we got inside. So right off the bat, it's a very, very nice packaging. I do like the black and purple aesthetic. Very, very cool. Let's get her open here. And straight away you have the headset. Very cool. And the various connection cables and dongles along with the instruction packaging. The headset itself feels very premium, feels substantial in the hands. We'll open that up now so you can take a look-see. Okay. So first thing you notice is a headphone jack to USB-C connection cable. There's also a regular USB to USB-C, presumably for charging. We have our 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi dongle. We have the regular dongle for connecting with your console or your PC or whatever device it is you want to use, and also the USB-C connection dongle. Very cool. You also have a very detailed instruction booklet and warranty. So that is it in terms of contents in the box. Let's go ahead and try this baby out, shall we? So now, how does it feel with a VR headset? So we had to see, will this fit over a head strap? Now we have numerous head straps here. We have obviously the default head strap. No issue with fitting this with the default head strap, but why in the hell would you want to wear a default head strap? So we also have an Elite style and a Halo style, and I'm pleased to say that the headset fits perfectly over the ears without any issue, depending on what head strap you're using, be that an Elite style or a Halo style or even the original configuration. The gaming headset fits perfectly with them. In terms of connections, you absolutely can use Bluetooth. However, there is a little bit of delay. Now, funnily enough, I didn't notice any delay when playing games. Like, it just, if there was latency there, it was very minimal. However, watching movies, I noticed the lip sync wasn't quite there. So there was delay when watching movies, but oddly not with playing games. So that was weird. Neither here nor there, just thought I'd mention it. Contrary to all that, connecting over 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi with the dongles worked like a dream. And it worked seamlessly that way. No issues at all. Headphone jack to USB-C did work. I tested it with my Quest 2 as it has a headphone jack and it worked fine. My Quest 3S does not have a headphone jack, so I couldn't test it with that, but presumably because Quest 2 was fine, Quest 3 would also be fine. So it's worth mentioning there for Quest 3 owners, Quest 2 owners, but for Quest 3S owners like myself, not so much. The 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, I noticed no latency whatsoever when watching movies or playing games, contrary to the experience I had. Now, where this really shined was with PC VR over virtual desktop, Oculus Link, or indeed Steam Link. I was able to connect via Bluetooth to my PC, and I also tested the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi dongle from my PC, and I had that all streamed back into my headset, audio from the PC obviously to the gaming headset, visuals from the PC to the VR headset, and it was a seamless experience. Great sound quality due to the nature of the over-ear cans. I was able to pinpoint direction. I was hearing things that I wouldn't normally hear with the stock configuration Quest 3S speakers. So a big win there. Worked absolutely fine. With the HDMI link, it worked exceedingly well as well. For those who don't know, the HDMI link allows you to connect HDMI visual devices directly into your VR headset via the USB-C connection there. So you can enjoy console gaming such as PS5, Xbox, Switch on a huge screen, albeit a 2D screen within your VR headset. So connecting the gaming headset via Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi to my Switch and my PS5, the audio worked perfectly and the visuals were fine. There was no latency, at least as far as I could see, and it was a smooth experience. It's quite comfortable. It's quite comfortable over the years. I've been trying this out for over a week now, and I have no fatigue after long sessions, whereas sometimes you might feel ear fatigue when you wear a gaming headset for long periods. Also, you can see an adjustable swing arm microphone. Okay, so as you're no doubt aware if you're watching this channel, we are focused on VR. That is what we're all about. Now, this gaming headset is not made with VR in mind, okay? It's primarily for flat screen gamers, and God bless them, it's primarily for them. It's built to connect with any and all devices out there that accept USB connections for a Wi-Fi 2.4 gig signal or Bluetooth. So that is, every device known to man. You can even connect a headphone jack. So when it comes to versatility, this has it in spades. Overall, I would say this is great value for money. It's not going to break the bank. You can check our links in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. It is a fantastic addition over the stock Quest 3S audio, which is piped in the speaker arms. So having over your cans is a night and day difference. The fact that it's versatile and you can use with PC VR and your consoles, making for a really smooth experience, especially wirelessly over Bluetooth or 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, really makes it. Now onto the microphone itself. Yeah, it's serviceable. As I say, this microphone is made for gaming primarily. It's not made with, say, streamers in mind. That's not what it's about. So the microphone is serviceable. Just to illustrate what I mean, here is the audio from the microphone unfiltered. This is how the EKSA microphone sounds. And for comparison's sake, here is the Quest 3 microphone unfiltered. This is how the default Quest 3S microphone sounds. So there you have it. Once again, I need to illustrate. This gaming headset is not built with VR in mind. It's made for the console gamer, the PC gamer, the flat screen gamer. That's who it's geared towards. All that being said, it works perfectly fine. It fits Elite style head straps, it fits Halo style head straps with your Quest 3S, your Quest 3, and even your Quest 2 I've tested without issue. The ergonomics are great, it's comfortable on the ears. After playing for more than a week over long extended periods, I experienced no ear fatigue, where with other over-ear cans I do tend to experience ear fatigue over time, but with this, no, they were comfortable the whole way. The microphone is perfectly serviceable. If you're on a Discord call, if you're playing multiplayer with your friends, it'll do the job. In my personal opinion, it's not that much different from the Quest 3S's internal microphone, but it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. So there you have it. That is our first impressions and unboxing of the EKSA E5 BT 2.4 GHz wireless. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to check it out for yourselves, links are in the description where you can purchase. Okay, many thanks. So I guess we're going to leave it there, you guys. Like, comment and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, queries, any critiques, put them down below. If indeed there are any games you'd like us to look at VRifying in the future, put those down below and we will presumably get back to you eventually. You can also follow us on TikTok for our adventures over there, which are basically condensed versions of what we do over here. And yeah, follow us on all social medias. All links will be in the descriptions. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you there also. Alright, VRified Games out.